Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon ni de Aomoto Meru no Mashigate Iru da Memoria la Daroga Memoria la Freese Y2 episode 613 unless I'm off, but that doesn't matter right now because it's time to ask the question that I've always asked and I totally haven't asked in the recent times, which is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Memoria, Freese, and yes, it is. It is. Sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, it's not wrong. This is sadly going to be my last episode I'm recording in Ecuador for right now. Unless I come back in the next 400 episodes. If the series goes to 100 episodes or past 1,000 episodes, that is. Anyway, I'm here. How are y'all? We just got back from Cuenca. It's great. It was awesome. It was epic. I had a great time. Except for just some little moments where it was, really triggered. But you know what? It's fine. It's great. We are currently packing up. But everyone's packing up. Everyone's getting dressed. Everyone's just doing stuff. And I have already been packed up. I just finished packing up. So that's really cool. I love when I pack up. I just finished packing up, and I didn't want to do that. I want to use the other team. I'm so sorry. Eridine's at level 6. What I wanted to say was, we're all packing up, but I'm already packed up, and so I just wanted to record this really quickly before I lost the chance to. And so here I am. I'm doing this live because I don't have any memory on my freaking phone again. And so I can't record a video. So anyway, heat wipe, brightening weapon, bubble rush, and wanted mark. Easy. I'm just gonna do auto battle if y'all don't mind. I just want to rant for a little bit. This episode we're just gonna be doing the hard and very hard versions and the normal versions of levels 5 and 6. While I rant. So obviously this episode isn't going to be like 50 minutes, as you can tell, if you're already watching the episode. But it is going to be a fairly long episode. Fairly lengthy, whatever. It's going to be an episode. This is an episode, alright? Don't know what I'm saying. My point is that, like I said, I'm trying to get this episode done. The good thing is that I don't have I have a time limit, obviously, but I'm not being, pressured right now because I was, the first one to take a shower, first one to finish packing, so everyone's sort of behind, which, isn't good for our flight. Not that we're late to our flight or anything, it's at 12:30 at night. But still... and so I basically have a good 30 minutes, but I'm not going to spend all the 30 minutes on this. Also, everyone reached level 9 except for some people, who are already at level 9. 9. Not 9. So like I said, I have about 30 minutes to do whatever. So I'm spending 10 of those minutes, or however long this episode's going to be, of those 30 minutes just doing this, because I know that this is very important. To my daily routine. So, I should also mention that... I should also mention that... what is it? What was I gonna say? Paris vlogs. I know that I haven't talked about Paris vlogs in a while. because I know that was like last July, last August. But I want to talk about it now because hopefully, you know, now that I'm sort of back on track with, you know, Memoria, Freese, I got my head in the game about the channel once again. I mean, not that I lost it for a long time, but I kind of did. Anyway, Bella's at level 12. And when I get back, at some point, I will upload all of the rest, of Paris vlogs. And that also goes to Ecuadorian vlogs season 2 because that's a bit of a pain right now. The last couple of episodes are spread across 3 different phones and into like 3 different albums that aren't shared at all. So it's great. I love that. So I gotta deal with doing that. Everyone's at level 10 except everyone's at level 10. I'd say I'd be able to do that during the plane trip, but I'm not sure if I will. So yeah. Trying to think. What else is there to rant about? Trying to think. Maybe. I know I'm a little late to it, but I may play Pokemon Sword and Shield on this channel. Sorry, Sword. I mean, it's Sword and Shield, but I have Sword. Sorry, I just freaking. That's what I did. I'm not gonna explain the L, though, because yeah. Yeah, but I may start doing Pokemon Sword on this channel, depending on how everything, depending on if I get in good or not, back at school, when I get back to school. It just depends, guys, it just depends. And the great thing about, if I do Pokemon Sword on this channel, because I technically started it, but I didn't start it, like I haven't gotten into my first battle. I've only chosen my starter, I've only named my character, you know, I've just done the basics, besides the fighting. So yeah, not much has been done. Also, why am I okay. I'm surprised I made it this far, but why am I fighting with this team when I should be fighting with the other team? Anyway, everyone's at level 11 except for some people. Or level 12 except for some people. I'll clear that at a different time with a different team. For now, I'll just use Artemis' team. Also, yeah, depending on how tomorrow works, or, yeah, depending on if I get sleep tonight, tomorrow I may actually be able to do that first episode of Pokemon Sword, if possible, if I really, really want to. Oh yeah, and what I was going to say is that what's really great about if I do Pokemon Sword, besides that I haven't started it much, really, is that, I can live stream it. I can live stream Sword and Shield via my phone. So if you've been on this channel long enough to know how 10-minute mark, to know how I have done my past Switch videos, you'll know that I've done it through my phone, because I don't have any like huge recording system for the Switch, and so I just work with what I have, which is my phone. And since on this phone I have Mobies and Live, which I'm using right now, so shout out to them. They're great because not only can I screen record, but I can also record camera live. Meaning, yeah, I can record myself live through Mobizen, like IRL type stuff. You might have seen that if you watched season 2 of Ecuadorian Vlogs. I really am shouting that out a lot, aren't I? So, yeah, that should be really fun. Besides that, though, I don't have much to say. I don't think. I think if I do Pokemon Sword tomorrow, and I do continue doing a Girl Adrift Thursday or Wednesday of next week, or of this week, sorry. Of this week. Then I'll be able to have this sort of schedule of Memoria Freese literally every day, Sword and Shield on Monday, and then a Girl Adrift on Wednesday. So then I can have 3 series going on. Awesome. Though it's not always promised that I'll be able to deliver with Sword and Shield every Monday and a Girl Adrift every Wednesday, but we're just gonna have to roll with the punches, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen, aren't we? But if you are just here for Memoria Freese, that's great. More to you. But whether you're watching this in the future or in the recent times, I suggest if you haven't already watched The Girl Adrift, watch it, definitely. I haven't done a proper title for it, or a proper thumbnail for it, but I do suggest you watch it, and whenever that does continue, and Sword and Shield starts and continues, go ahead and watch it too. Not just Memoria Freese. Because even though Memoria Freese is a great series, I know that eventually it gets boring, and so let's add more things. Let's suffocate the channel even more with even more videos. We're already past 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. We're already past 1,000 videos on this channel. It's been a while. So let's suffocate it with more. Anyway, I think that's going to be all for me this episode. I've done enough for this episode. Tomorrow, I will be continuing The Werewolf Comes. Not because I want to formulate, not because I want to do a rotation or anything. But it's because I actually want to know what happens in The Werewolf Comes, because seriously, I'm not messing around. I really want to know what the hell frickin' Daphne and Cassandra have to do with frickin' Deonsis and frickin' what's his name, Take. I want to know how Take is into this. I kind of understand Deonsis, I guess, but Take's too innocent, alright? Take's too innocent of a god, alright? I don't know what's going on, but we're just gonna have to find out, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else across the spectrum, on the next episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Memoria Freese Part 2. And until then, arigatou gozaimasu for watching, and Saya Nara.